Tonight, European leaders slamming President Trump's threat to impose tariffs on NATO allies who oppose his plan for a U.S. takeover of Greenland.
Erica Brown has the very latest right now from the White House.
In Copenhagen on Monday, Danish citizens gathered to show their opposition to President Trump's push to acquire Greenland, which is a Danish territory.
I don't like the president of the United States.
Very concerned. They are threatened to have their country invaded.
Over the weekend, the president announced he would impose tariffs of up to 25% on key NATO allies until a deal to acquire Greenland is reached. European leaders slammed the move.
Alliances endure because they're built on respect and partnership, not pressure.
President Trump insists his push to acquire Greenland is driven by national security concerns. But in a message sent to Norway's prime minister, the president said in part, quote, "Considering your country decided not to give me the Nobel Peace Prize, I no longer feel an obligation to think purely of peace, but can now think about what is good and proper for the United States of America." House Speaker Mike Johnson said he anticipates any acquisition of Greenland will be done diplomatically.
I don't foresee military intervention in Greenland. It's a small population of people, and I think diplomatic channels is the way to go.
Some lawmakers have warned the president's push for Greenland could upend the NATO alliance.
Is not making Americans safer when you threaten, for example, the security of NATO, the most successful alliance in modern history.
CBS News polling shows 70% of Americans surveyed are against the use of federal dollars to buy the territory, and 86% disapprove of using military force to take control. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
And the president is set to travel to Switzerland this week for the World Economic Forum, where he is going to come face to face with leaders from many of the countries who face new tariff threats and who oppose President Trump's push to acquire Greenland.